My name's Lorraine Ferris and I work at the Henry Royce Institute in Manchester. The Henry Royce Institute is the UK's centre for research and innovation in the materials space. I have been employed there for over a year now, working on a project to decarbonise the foundation industries, which many of you will know are glass, cement, steel, chemicals, etc., etc. I won't bore you with that. My background is that I've spent a lot of my career in industry and part of my career working in the civil service. I got to understand a bit about policy making. So, in my role, I was coming across a lot of industry saying that they were facing challenges with decarbonisation that were related to the regulatory environment. Particularly, lots of them are complaining about the implementation of CBAM, either EU CBAM or in the future UK CBAM, and the difficulties managing that, the difficulties using LCA to create EPDs, product declaration sort of statements that they need to produce nowadays to be competitive. I initiated, along with colleagues you can see across the bottom, from the University of Sheffield and Grantham Sustainable Futures and Unilever, a small group of us initiated this network to look at bringing together the community from across industry, the kind of LCA users, if you like, alongside policymakers who are going to develop regulation and implement policies that are very often reliant upon LCA, but without the right evidence base, they might have unintended consequences, and bring them together also with academic expertise. There was a convenient funding call from UKRI for regulatory science and innovation networks. We applied for that and got a very small sum of money for discovery phase funding. We currently have another application for some more money to run the network for its first year. And gosh, it's really distracting when I look at that because it's all wrong. So we've already, you can see a picture there that as part of our discovery phase, we brought together a workshop in Manchester that had about 70 people there, a very high proportion of them from industry, some of them from academia, and some of them from policymakers, notably DESNES were there in great number. DESNES have been very supportive of developing this network. That was said to be the largest gathering of LCA practitioners in the UK ever. There sort of seems to be a gap where LCA, I almost see it as an emergent new profession or something, or skill set. And we're aiming to bring people together in a group that both shares knowledge, so that practitioners can get together in, we're going to have special interest groups. Again, very distracting to look at that because it's not as it should be. And also working groups. In the next phase where we implement the network, we're going to have working groups that are going to deliver on agreed regulatory science objectives that we've previously agreed with DESNES. There's about 6 of these. They're listed on our poster outside. So instead of me standing and gabbling at this and criticising the font all the time, can I suggest to you that you come and talk to myself and my colleague Stuart Walker, who I'm scanning the audience and failing to see right now. Oh, he's right at the back there. We will be standing near the poster and we'll be able to answer all of your questions. We'd very much encourage any of you that would like to join this network to join us. We have, at last count, about 170 individuals that sort of signed up to be part of the network, and we're planning on taking it forward and making it a sustainable activity and creating a UK strength in this area. Thank you.
Thank you so much.